Hello everyone, welcome to the Flutter Fairy. I'm Sabrina and I have been a software developer for several years, and in recent years my job is primarily focused on Flutter app development, and I decided to learn more about Flutter too because it's related with my job, and I also believe Flutter has great future where a lot more companies will adopt it to build their cross-platform apps. So instead of me learning on my own, this time I decided to record my learning process on the video screen recording format where I can also share what I have learned to other people. You can use my video as a study with me video or as a tutorial where you can follow along and code along. That would be fun, I think. And so let's get started. This is my first video. It can be long when I'm going through many reading material or coding because it's also my first time to go through this. This is not a tutorial-based video, although I plan to make my own tutorial in the future. This is a study with me video, and I welcome you to join me to study together. Okay, let's get started. So first, let me make my video small. So as you can see the screen, this is my teacher. So code with Andrew, and I highly recommend. He has a lot of good resources on Flutter, and he has a big Flutter community. I have just purchased his course, this one, the Flutter. I think if you go to the home screen, he has several courses, and this one, Flutter and Firebase Master class, is the most recent and most advanced lesson. I probably going to take the Flutter Foundation course as well, but currently I'm in the Firebase Master class. Because I have some foundational
Now that
knowledge.
I've told you where to find the official GitHub repo.
So I have some knowledge background, but over time I forgot many. I indeed want to review, but I'm just curious to start from this one and see how the overall course material is like. So I already started a little bit. As you can see, he talked about Firebase pros and cons, and Firebase basics. I haven't go through this video. The module 1, he uses a sample app, simpler app, than go through Firebase basics. And I have jumped into this full stack e-commerce app. So this app is the same app as the first course, the Flutter Foundation course, where they build this app, but it wasn't integrated with Firebase. So the second course that I have purchased will use this app. It's similar code and integrate with Firebase. Because of his copyright, everything, I will not show all his video content in my video. So if you have purchased his course, that's great. But if you haven't, he actually has all his code in his GitHub, where you can also go through with me to learn together. So you don't have to purchase, but I still recommend to purchase because you may miss something. But you can go through the screen with me because I'm sharing my screen. And yeah, so I'm here where it. So I was here. So he talked about VS Code shortcut where he has a link and this link to the shortcut. So that's a lesson for today. Of course, you don't have to pay to read this. It's all in his website. Everyone can read. And so number one is quick fix. This is really good. I'm on the Mac OS, so command and dot period, and yeah, very good shortcut. You can wrap widget, you can fix error quickly. And this one, yeah, I already know that. So command shift and P. Let's try it. See, and this will quickly go through all the command on VS Code. Search by file name, command plus P. I thought it's command plus F for find, but let's see. I'm sorry, someone called me. Let me stop. Okay, I'm back. My mom just called me saying tomorrow is Chinese festival, like Dragon Boat Festival. Yeah, I totally forgot. Tomorrow I will go to buy some 𒒐𝒐 to eat. It's very nice. Anyway, so we are here. Search file by name. Cool. See? Command press P. Yes, very good. So in my work experience, I was primarily using Android Studio. So VS Code I used this, but it's quite new for me. But I want to use VS Code more often than the Android Studio because a lot of people are using this, and there's more tools. You see, more plugins. So that's great. Let's number 4. Start add dependencies. First, open the command plate. Start add. So command shift P. Oh, yes, and we press start. Add dependencies. Yeah, and this is really good. I use this, so you can just type. You can add a few dependency at the same time, and it will automatically go into your file. And let's try again. You see, let's just get an example. You see, it will automatically running, and this package will be added into your 𝒂𝒑𝒑𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 way faster. Flutter and Dart snippets. So yeah, these are good. So many snippets that you can use to add common. I always use this. Let's do an example. So let's say I want to create a still list widget. I believe just press no. In Angular Studio, if I press this, yes. Why it's not? Let's see. Flutter still this widget. See, yeah, my widget. So you create this, should no space, but anyway, this is stateful widget. What is insert? See, I don't know that. This one, insert a stateful widget with _STANIF. Great. And it's all done for you. And lead, yeah, great. So he explained these. And you can also use snippets to generate common code blocks, if else. Okay. If you want to take this further, you can install awesome Flutter snippets. I'm not big fan of snippets, you know. Yeah, you have to memorize all these shortcuts, and it's good to write yourself, especially in the beginning, to practice. Keyboard shortcut, macro, what's this? Command and key. Okay. And command and S, command and K, command and S. I don't know what does this do. Okay. I think this will. Did we modify it? So this will take us to the keyboard shortcuts where there's a lot. Anyway, the Dart data class generator, this is very useful. I use this, and on Android Studio there isn't this package, so sometimes I go to VS Code just to generate all the data class, and then go back to Android Studio to code. Yeah, I already installed. Let's go to the extension. Yeah, these are the extensions that I have installed. So yeah, this one is good. Dart data class, this one, and Flutter report snippets. This one is very good too. So I already have. So it will generate this consumer widget, hook, consumer widget, etc. We will use that while we are coding. This is just go through to see what we have. Arrow length, very good. So I don't know if I used this. It's already enabled. So if I have error, it will display the details. That's very useful. Better comment. I think I have this one because I read this article before. Just double check if I missed anything. But some I don't use. Better comments. Do I have better comments? I can search. Yes, here. It's already installed, which is good. But I think I never used this one. So to-dos and more. So you get different color, right? You see. Yeah. I usually just add a regular comment, but having this is good. we will go through the code later, but today let's remove comment. This is quite useful to remove all the default comment. Interesting. So yeah, I don't think I need that one. I like comments, you know. It's good to remind you what's about. I like to talk with myself. Advanced new file. The usual way to create files is to select the folder. Right. Yes. This is slow. Advanced new file. So he means here, if I want to add a file or folder, I go here. But with this one, we can go to list and press advanced. Then this extension will use pattern matching to help you find the folder you need as you type. Interesting. Type the name. I'm not sure if I like it or not. As a result, it's not. I don't like, depending on if I will use this one or not. Okay, let's just search for it. Advanced new file. Okay, install and try it. If you don't like it, I can always delete it. So this one is interesting. Git, the copilot, everyone knows it, and I have this one. I don't use often, but I have it and suggest you, and it's paid, so doesn't always get rid of 𝒂𝒑𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 homework time. Okay, even some of the landing page copy, great. GitHub Pilot has a major upgrade. How to use? Okay, this is good. Another article to read. Optional. I have this theme. Another should be the beautiful icon. What do you mean? So wow. If you wanna see all your Firebase data without having leaving this one is for you, the Firebase Explorer. So we will use Firebase a lot. So yeah, I don't need another theme. This is just theme. I like my current one. You know, I like the light one. There are two. See? I think the first one. Let's extend. So that's great. That looks very cool. Version lane. I think I have this one as well. Wanna see the latest available in version lane. You can okay. Yeah, this one is very useful too. For RESTful, if your Flutter app connects some REST API, REST clients, Let me see if I have this one. I used this one before. It's been a while. Yeah, so let's install again and see what it will do. Post. Okay. Alternative, there are so many. I think the first one is good enough. Setting for Flutter, so head over settings, let me see. This can be by open setting, preference, open setting, open setting JSON. It should be the same. This one. The one I find more useful are the option to fix all error and format code on save. So I'm sure you get annoyed. Yes. So, well, rather than fixing all the warning by hand, just add this to your file. Oh, this is really good. So, editor, we have an error. We don't need another bracket. So we'll just have this. It says incorrect tab, expect string. This is not string. Quick fix. Try it. What do you mean? You need to provide a string value for this. Okay, just show to me. Oh, maybe we have format or no? We don't. We can. Okay. I know he has a whole file. Then we can just copy paste. Editor dot format on save. True, I have this. And bracket pair colorization. We have this already. Let me see. You see the color different, but I believe I have some color not that pretty, but I think I have some color, highlight color bracket. see here. This is, yeah, prettier. Oh, that's code formatter. Interesting. Anyway, let's add this. Does it have any changes? No, not yet. I like the blanket. You see blanket pair color. Yeah, I remember I had this one. Why it's maybe we can also install this, because this is the highest, right? Oh, 𝒕𝒍𝒂𝒔𝒆, yeah. Let me just see if it makes my code prettier. Yeah, I know. I'm just taking too much time on this. Let's see. Yeah, see blanket colorization. Preview UI guideline. Another setting can be enabled like this. What does that mean? So with this in place, the editor will show some UI guide next to our region. Huh? Oh. Okay. Why not? Okay. Comma. These line stuff. Okay, not too bad. Enable sticky scroll. Use this setting to enable sticky scroll on the current scroll. What does that mean? Oh, I like that. You see, it's not sticky scroll right now. Let's see the difference. Oh, it's all smaller. Okay, this is big. It's already sticky. So mine is already enabled, I guess. Right, editor. Font size. No. See, I don't have that one, but somehow it's also enabled. Yeah. I don't know. Enable file nesting for auto generate. What does that mean? So do you have a lot of code generated file and want to hide them by default? Just enable file nesting in the VS Code setting like this. Any generated file will be nested inside a toggle. Okay, I think it's already nested, but let's add it anyway. Not hard to double check. You see, build runner with yes. So you can just copy this. Editor, rulers, 80. See, here is the error, right? Editor code action on save, which is this part. So he has a bracket for the dart, highlight, we don't have lead. So, hey, maybe just dart and we have the same complaint. Why? No. It looks very it's not formatted. You see? I thought it will be automatically formatted into this one line, but it's not. I don't know why. So we get error here and okay, it's explore your file nested expand is false. Okay, bonus start fix. Yes, I use this often. Start fix. This is very good. Bonus use. I think so. If I close this, does it work? I don't know. Okay, anyway, we may need to fix that. So, okay, bonus command like dart run build runner build -d I use frequently. Yes, use alias. So to set them up, stick these lines in your account. So okay, Intelligent Anchor Studio. So this is good, but I think right now I don't need this. Yes, let me just make a wrong unneeded 𝒂𝒑𝒂𝒂𝒂. Yes. Well, you know, we haven't used this often yet, So I don't think we need, but it's all good. If you want to learn more, okay, that's enough for today. Let's read this one for Flutter. Yes, let me put this here so you can see. I try to use the chat, but it's not. First, I want to make a note for myself about my Flutter notes. I'm just doing this. Yeah, I just save it, and I plan to do in the future. And about this chat panel, let's see, where is it? I installed and I paid, but I didn't use often. So this is a new feature by adding a workplace here. Chat. Use the workplace hint to ask questions about the existing code. Okay, that's good to know. Dig deeper with I give it a wheel with medium-sized e-commerce app asking to point me the product view feature. Didn't get answered. It told me exactly which file to pick into, click, and I'm there in the editor. Oh, cool. So /explain. See, how do you remember it? I need code / so if you say this, it's already in the workplace, right? Explain. So I don't think we need to. Oh, I highlighted here so it will explain this path. I don't think we need to type our workplace specifically because it's already heavy. You see, it's already explained to you. So that's amazing. Dig deep. Selected code. So you select some code and ask to explain it. With ability to specify a system prompt. If you have a way, okay. Write a test for existing code. Write test for existing code. Open any file in your project and ask copilot to write test for it. In this example, it spawn up widget test for this widget helper class. How do you do it? Well, code cover was good. Okay. Okay. It's not good. So just /test at workplace. Right. /test. You need to highlight. The text good. The code coverage was good. Okay, however, the couple compiler errors, yeah. Fixing 10 seconds, okay. Write text for existing code. Now let's up to this to complain. So here is a class. Down in here catalog there, but I can say on the first shot, the mocks attempted to pass them directly to. This was incorrect, so I knocked it to create a provider container. It uses it to override how to unit test a sequence notifier support. Yeah, he will explain detail in the lesson. The resulting code was much better. I still need to experiment more. In like chat, to use it, simply command I. Yeah, I use this, I think. So let's say I'm not sure about this one. Command I, and I can ask them. Add a new code. Write a method to add an item in the chart. Add item. This is very good. What do we need the developer for? But I use ChatGPT often, and my feedback is it helps, but it will not replace the developer. You know, if my boss hire ChatGPT for free to build the app, fix bug, he will go crazy. Yeah, but it helps to give you a hint on where to start, and for me it's more interesting than me struggling alone. Yeah, I chat with ChatGPT like every day. Fix using, but it barely produces correct. Yeah, right. Resolve at terminal, or here in yes. I'll suggest how to fix it, but I missed it here. When command fails for this icon, okay. And click this one. It will suggest fix. Interesting. A commit message. What? That's amazing. It can generate a commit message for me, so I don't have to think about. Let's see. Yeah, right. That's pretty good. Let's see, what do they say? Update dependency. Course. I didn't update. Anyway. So what else? Just hit Shift Command P, type pilot or copilot, and all the things it can do, and install speech extension to talk. Oh, nice. Here's a different take where I ask to create a sliver version of a pre-existing. Is this long? It's a short one. Let's listen.
Can you create a sliver version of this class?
So speech extension. I don't have. Let's see if we have this. Yeah, this one. Oh. This one, the first one looks the right. Install. So now we can talk. Try it. How do I do it? Hello? Am I looking so silly? Okay. Let me see first one. How did he start it?
Alright, so let's see what Copilot can do.
Oh, you need to
Great.
pause this. Did I? I didn't see the. No. Oh, I clicked the chat. So. How did you?
Create two subclasses called square and circle.
But
Let's see what Copilot can do.
I don't know. How did you get there? Okay, so he said type list. Or do we need to? We have this already installed. How to use Copilot? Somehow mine is here. Hello? Can you find any code improvement in this file? My English is not good. In 𝒉𝒆𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂, no, but I think he got me right. He understands it's this file, and he can give me some feedback. We will try to use while we are going through. So it's pretty cool. Worth it? For me, it's worth it. $10, not bad. Okay, I think we can take a break.
In this lesson, I'm going to share a complete guide.
Yeah, he already talked about it. So this one, we went through the code setting, and next lesson we will start this one to app overview and see the code. Okay, bye bye.